Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm very happy to see you again, my brothers and my sisters, wherever you are, wherever you live, whatever your jobs are, whatever your status is, whatever your gender, you're a man, you're a woman, you're a boy, you're a girl, you are presidents, or you are ministers, or you are film stars, or you are entrepreneurs, you are rich men, or you are poor men. You live in the cities or you live in villages. As long as you can watch my video, this video is always inviting you to be more genius and more intelligent, smarter and better ourselves. This is True Love Channel by Triana Brisantos, your beloved brother, always loving you truly and without expecting any penny of you. Exactly, this video is done sincerely, 100%. My brothers and my sisters, I am so far away from you. I cannot see you in person. I cannot meet you. But I hope another time, anywhere, I don't know where, I don't know when, but I expect to see you. And then we can hug each other. We can tell each other about what I have been talking about in my videos. And then finally we become exactly true brotherhoods and sisterhood. And then because of this is quite important what I have been talking about, that's why I have so lots of videos. And those videos are only talking about our future time, so that we can save ourselves there. We can be saved by Allah, our God. Why? Because we were created by Him, and then we already have become gamers, the players of the game. He has already decided that we are to worship. We are to worship Allah in the way that His messengers taught us. So this quite important matter is hardly ever discussed in public. Except I know Zakir Naik and Ahmad Didat. Those two people were going around, were visiting a country to another country, person to another person, people, gathering together. And then those two people were asking us to think about, making a discussion about why we are on this world, and then how to react to this world when we are alive. It is a must, it is a obligation for us to make this kind of discussion. Why? Because otherwise we don't get any true information, our real information. So far what we have heard only about entertainment, on television, about business on television, anywhere in internet, for example, we get a lot of things about the life on this world. And probably you, I'm not accusing you, but you might not like this kind of topic. But I am assuming, I am inviting you to begin to like this kind of information. Why? Because what we are going to face later should be under this kind of information. Willy-nilly, you don't want to, we are going to die, one die. Willy-nilly, we will die, one die, and anyway, we don't know. We never know where, and then why we die? Nobody knows. But our God Allah knows it very well. Where, the place, when, and then why. So these three secrets about the death of somebody is never predicted, never seen, never known by a human being. Only He knows 100% exactly those three secrets. My brothers and my sisters, people today only study about this world, about technology, about economics, about business, about the knowledge written and taught by human beings, other mankind. But this information is exactly descended from our God Allah through the angels. We have to call him Jibril, and then the angel Jibril taught the last prophet of Allah, Muhammad. And then Muhammad delivered this kind of information through Al-Quran and Hadith, talking about what to do and what not to do. What to do is like worshipping all the 5 times, fasting, giving charity, reciting His name, Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah, La ilaha illallah, Allah akbar, la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah, Allahumma sholli ala Muhammad, astaghfirullahaladzim, and other praises that have been taught by our God through Jibril, angel, to our Prophet Muhammad. Actually, studying about this kind of information about the mankind calls this as the religion, the lesson from the God, the rules to do and not to do, called as religion, should be studied until we die. We study again and again because a lot of information we don't know, but we want to know. We have to know about the fasting, about going to Makkah, become pilgrims, and then about praying. There are some kinds of prayings, and then how much money we have to give to the poor. For example, if we want to give 50%, it's okay, but minimally 2.5%, and then 10% or 15%. Anyway, for example, you are, I don't need so much money. I just need only 1% of my income, and then you give the 99% to the poor, it's okay, no problem. So this kind of information, we should know, we have to know, and the more we know about the information, and then the more intellectual, the more intelligible we are. Well, my brothers and my sisters, that's why studying about this kind of information doesn't need any college, doesn't need any university, doesn't need any schools. We can study to pious people, godly people who really know the Quran and Hadith, and then apply in his life. Then you can study. Suppose how can you study by yourself? For example, by reading yourself, it's okay, no problem, as long as you don't understand, for example, the meaning of something, and then you can ask the people who know about this kind of information. And you know that my brothers and my sisters, if you suppose go to universities of Islam, for example, or college about Islam, and study in a special school about Islam, it's okay as long as you have time. But I don't want to invite you to study in such schools. You can study from people who have already known, Muslim people have already known about this and apply this. You go to masjid, for example, special mosques, nearby mosque, and then you can discuss about this kind of information. Once again, that studying this kind of information or religion descended by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not only 1 day or 2 days until we die, and then it's finished. And then after that, we'll enjoy our effort, our working, our being obedient, our obedience to Allah, we will be rewarded by Him. What kind of reward we are going to be given? As long as the Quran and Hadith talks about, that is in this world, we are given happiness and peace. We don't want to feel stress, we don't want to have any burden, feel having a burden, even we don't have any problem. We don't think that something that doesn't match with our heart is problem. No. No problem in this world. So we will feel happy and peaceful, and unstressed. In any condition, in a short condition. If people say, well, I have problem. No, there is no problem. Well, why the plane is delayed or cancelled? No, it's okay. No problem for me, because I think the real problem is if we don't know the information about who the God is and the rules of the God for us as human beings, and then we die without understanding about this, and because we never studied. That is a real problem. Well, my brothers and my sisters, this True Love channel is inviting you to think about this life, and then why we should do this one from Allah, and then we should not do this one from Allah. My brothers and sisters, our God is only one, beginning and never died and will never die. He is immortal. He is immortally existing. Just like human beings. Actually, human beings were born and finally will never die. Will never die. The death is only the door to the true life, the real life that is in the future life, in the Barzah world. My brothers and my sisters, once again, I'm always loving you, inviting you to be more intelligent, more genius, smarter, and better. I hope one day we can see in person, then we can make a familyhood. So we will live happily the whole world with the True Love channel. Triyono Budi Santoso, always loving you. Bye-bye from Indonesia, from Lombok Island. I love you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.